So today I wanted to talk about this new layout that I've been using. Before I get into that, let me mention that next week's video will be a planner haul plus stationery. I've made a few orders and they're coming next week. I also placed an order with Hobonichi, but I'm not going to talk about it. It's coming next week, so you'll see that in the next video. I didn't expect to make that order, but it just happened. It's a little bit crazy, but I'll explain everything next week. So yeah, this is the new layout that I've been using and it has worked for me so well. It just helps me so much to see the timeline of the day. Also, it makes my work hours look shorter in a way. I don't know, it feels like it's not my whole day. I can see the morning, I can see the afternoon. It helps me to visualize my time in a way, because I always had time management issues and sort of perceiving the passing of time. I don't know what that is, but having this timeline just fixes the problem, which is amazing. Also, I love how it looks and the fact that it's sections of certain parts of my journal, and I'm able to use each section in a different way. So I have my to-do list here. Here I have my timeline and sort of time blocking. Here I have my meal tracking, which I didn't really keep in the next spreads, but I wanted to experiment to see if this works for me. And here I have like a small review of the day. Here obviously I have my daily journaling and some extra notes here. I just really love how it looks. I love how structured this is, and it just helps me to organize my work a lot better, and also takes away from having to decorate too much, because I feel that it already looks good. So one doodle here and there is enough to make this more fun, basically. So yeah, I kept this layout for a few spreads here. I also started using some stickers here in the timeline. Also so much fun to do. And today I actually used a fine liner, which felt so much better because this gel pen just didn't work for me very well. So I'm not sure if I'll keep using it. I feel that it's too slippery in a way and doesn't allow me to draw very easily or to write very easily, and my handwriting just looks messy. I don't know. I just did not like that effect. So I decided to try my fine liners again. And this one happens to match my latest spread in my daily journal. The same fine liner, and I use the same colors as well. So yeah, I needed to try this because the gel pen just doesn't work for me. So I think I'll be using fine liners from now on. I just feel that they work so much better with this paper. I don't know. I will give it a try and see if I like it. But the layout definitely works for me, so I'll be keeping it for the rest of this planner. The monthly section just continues the same way. I'm happy with it. I wouldn't change anything. I basically just track my mood and write some highlights of the day. And then we have the weekly section, which again, I've mentioned in the last video, didn't really work for me. It's so much fun to decorate, but it just doesn't work. I think because I don't have this laid out in front of me throughout the day. I mostly have the daily one. So I thought it was a good idea to basically combine the weekly section with the daily section, because that's what I do daily. I just have this open in front of me. I see the timeline, I see the to-dos, and throughout the day, I just fill in the journal entry here. So yeah, basically that's what I did, combining the weekly with the daily. I'm still going to fill in the weekly section just because I love using stickers and it just looks nice. So I don't know, I'll keep using it, but it's not for functional reasons because I will not come back to this. And also I will not have it laid out in front of me. I just use it for fun and as an opportunity to use some stickers because I don't really use much in my dailies. So there you go, great opportunity for that. So yeah, that's it for my planner. The only other update that I have is that I've been using my bullet journal as a sketching notebook. I am enjoying this paper so much. There's just something so precious about it. It's very matte, but it feels such high quality, you know, it's perfect for sketching. I highly recommend this. This is the Leuchtturm, and it's so much fun to use. I also love the size. I'm not sure which size this is. Might be B6? I'm not really sure. I don't think it's B5 because B5 is bigger, isn't it? So this might be B6. Let me know. But this size is perfect for me. It's so easy to just grab. I haven't looked into it whether this is vegan leather or not. I hope it's not real leather. It freaks me out when it's real leather. It feels gross, like an animal, you know. I don't like that. I really hope it's vegan leather. I'm gonna look into it. But I really love how soft it is and bendy, and also the strap here just feels so secure. So yeah, I've been using this as a sketchbook as well, because honestly I really want to get a lot more use out of this, and I might start using it as an extra planner in a way, for extra to-dos or some weekly scheduling maybe, or monthly. Haven't thought about it yet. As a sketchbook, it's amazing, so I highly recommend this. Just such a great experience with the paper. Yeah, definitely great experience. I don't care for the numbers really, but I guess it could come in handy, so I could index after I'm done or while I'm using it, but I don't think I would need that. But I appreciate that it's there, because I could be using this as something else that could require numbers, so I appreciate having the option at least. So yeah, that's it for this week. Next week, lots of stationery hauls, planner hauls. All of my orders will be arriving next week, so I'm really excited to show you my new 2025 planner setup. And I wasn't really planning to order anything from Hobonichi this year, but I did, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.